This lesson is on Unit 3, Lesson 8, using the FOIL method. So the FOIL method is just a way to multiply a binomial times a binomial, so two-term polynomials. And the phrase FOIL just helps you remember the order that you could multiply and to make sure that you've multiplied each of the terms by the required terms. So FOIL stands for the first, outer, inner, and last. So you're multiplying the first term times the first term, the second term, so starting over, first times the first, so your first term times the first term in the second binomial. Then the O is the outer, you multiply the two outer terms, so the outer times the outer, the inner two terms, and then the last two terms. And it just helps you make sure that you've multiplied the terms by the right number of other terms. So how it works. We've already looked at multiplying binomials, but if we follow this kind of shortcut, so the first times the first would be x times our 2x. And then the two outer terms, x times 3, so x times 3. And then the two inner terms, 2 times 2x. And then the two last terms, 2 times 3. And if you actually multiply these out, x times 2x, you get 2x squared. X times 3 is 3x. 2 times 2x is 4x. And for our last two, 2 times 3, we have 6. And then you just combine the two in the middle. 3x plus 4x gives us our answer of 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. So it's just a helpful way to know that I'm multiplying the first times the first term, the two outside terms, the two inside terms, and then the two last terms, and then combining any that can be combined together. So if we look at this again for another example, first times the first, so 3x times x is 3x squared. The outer two, so 3x times a negative 2 is a minus 6x. The two inner terms, a minus 6 times x would be a minus 6x. And then the two last terms, think of it as a negative 6 times a negative 2 gives us a positive 12. It helps to think of that subtraction as being negative numbers. And then we just need to combine like terms in the middle. 3x squared minus 12x plus 12. And that's how the FOIL method works. Just remember first times the first, the outside term times the outside term, then the two inside terms, and then the two last terms, and then combine the two in the middle.